What's going on YouTube? It's your boy CD, and we got When Bad Cops Attacks Good Cops by Inspector Ray. Let's get straight into it.
I'm gonna sit you down.
I wasn't stepping up to you, sir.
Sit down. Lower your voice. Lower your voice. Lower your voice or you're going to jail.
You're on a power trip? Is that what it is?
No.
I've done nothing.
Stop talking.
What?
These are the moments bad cops attack good cops. In the first case, a bad cop attacked a defenseless 69-year-old Army veteran. On September 14th, 2017, DeLand police in Florida
How can you attack? How can you attack an old person in general, especially if they're not wrong with anything? Why?
responded to reports of 69-year-old Army veteran Alan Kidd yelling at passing vehicles and pedestrians.
How's it going? Can we get away from the power lines? Let's start with that.
Yeah, sure. What?
Get away from the power lines. Let's sit over here for a minute.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know we were.
You don't see the power lines?
I mean, I didn't even look up.
Okay, well, maybe you should pay attention.
Okay.
Have a seat over there. Get away from me. Sit over there.
You're pushing me away from you?
Yeah, I don't need you stepping up to me like that. Sit down.
Stepping up to you?
Sit down, I'm gonna sit you down.
I wasn't stepping up to you, sir.
Sit down. Sit down. Do you understand that? When I tell you to do something, you do it.
Yeah, is that right?
Okay.
You're on a power trip? Is that what it is?
No,
Okay.
I need you to listen. That's what's up.
This responding officer was clearly on a power trip, as the Army veteran had yet to do anything wrong. After briefly speaking with another man at the scene who claimed to be assisting Alan, the officer dismissed him, only to quickly resume his abuse of power.
So what's going on with you today?
Nothing. I'm just standing on the street corner talking to this guy I just met, and all of a sudden you're pushing me down and being real physical with
Yeah,
me.
you know
And
why?
I don't understand. No, I
Okay.
don't know why.
Lower
okay?
your voice. Lower your voice.
Really?
Okay?
Do I have to do this?
Yes,
to
I'm
command
telling you
me?
the voice.
Okay.
Listen to me.
Because
I'm going to
you got
tell
the
you one
tin
more
badge
time.
on?
I'm going
Is
to
that
tell you
what it
one more
is?
time or you're going to go to jail.
Is that right?
Lower your voice or you're going to
Listen to
jail.
this guy. Okay. Do you believe in this?
Lower your voice or you're going to jail.
I'm not.
Oh,
I'm
you're
not
going to go to
increasing my
jail.
base.
So listen, we are going to start over again so you can learn. Go ahead and keep moving forward. I'm going to lay you out on the
I'm
ground.
just trying to get more comfortable. Okay.
You are going to calm down and we're going to have a normal conversation
you even
and you're
stop
going to
here?
understand why I'm here.
Okay,
if you
tell me.
shut up and listen for a minute, you
Tell
will
me.
understand.
I'm ready.
We were called here because you were here supposedly yelling at the cars and causing the scene.
Negative.
Okay, are you going to stop talking so I can explain
negative,
to you?
okay?
You're about to go to jail.
I wasn't yelling at
You are
any cars,
about
okay?
to go to jail. That is the last time that I tell you. Next time you're going to have handcuffs on you and you're going to jail.
Disagreeing with a police officer or refusing to let them push you around has never been an offense. However, the Army veteran, unwilling to bow to this officer's oppression, continued to speak out, a defiance which angered the irresponsible and anger-filled officer.
Do you have ID on you, sir?
Yes, sir. I sure
Okay.
do. I don't understand why you're doing this. Why you're pushing?
Because
me
I don't
around.
like people testing me. I don't like people
I don't
not
like
following
fucking
my
Nazis either. Okay.
Wait. I don't like Nazis either. That's okay. That's. But no, like I was analyzing the whole thing. That's why they saying nothing for quite a bit. But like he was just confused with like why the cop is there. He trying to find out. I mean, yeah, he was interrupting you at the same time, but like you was roughhousing him a little bit, and he didn't do nothing wrong. He's 69. I don't understand you was being a dickhead to an old man. Like threatening him to go to jail because he's not cooperating. If he had nothing to do with anything, he didn't do nothing wrong. I can understand it because you pull up on him and he didn't do nothing wrong. And the other guy that was with him, you dismiss him. Like why?
Are you done?
Like,
Can I show
come
you
on,
my
the dude is 69 years old.
Give me your
Who is this guy?
Show you my
There was
ID.
another cop the whole time? And he didn't do nothing. That's crazy.
I've done nothing.
Stop talking.
What?
The officer slammed Allen to the ground, handcuffed him, took him to jail, and filed a skewed police report in his own favor. He charged Allen with resisting arrest without violence, resulting in Allen spending 2 days in jail. About a year after the incident, the officer was fired by his department following a complaint from Allen. However, the officer was somehow reinstated 3 years later. The next
I was gonna say, well, did the old veteran get money out of it? But he got reinstated. Like what that? Crazy.
officers had to deal with a fellow officer from another department who stole someone's phone
Oh, I
and then
see.
attempted to
Just
leverage his
I see.
police status to evade consequences.
Stupid right across my forehead right now?
Sir, did I
I
say
just
that?
literally watched you on the video take the phone. Whose phone is this?
That's mine.
On August 1st, 2020, sheriff's deputies from Macon-Bibb County responded to a bar after receiving a call about a patron, Gary Jones Jr., a police officer from another department, who was caught on camera stealing another patron's phone and refusing to return it.
Mr. Jones?
Yes, sir.
Here's the
360p,
deal,
but he still got
Here's what's
caught.
gonna
Like,
happen,
come on, dude.
Okay? I already talked to the victim. Okay? I already talked to the victim. He gets his phone back, no one goes to jail. Okay? But mark my words. Okay? I'm not going to play games. You understand me? I'm not going to fuck around. I'm not going to waste my time because technically I'm supposed to be getting off in a little bit. Okay? So if no phone gets produced, okay, then I'm going to take all three of you. Not just you, but all three of you. Okay? So, where's the phone at?
Sir, I can tell you 1,000 times over again.
I just watched you in the video take the phone. Do you not understand that? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Is stupid right across my forehead right now?
Sir, did I
I
say
just
that?
literally watched you on the video take the phone
Can I say
and walk outside. So
Can I
where's
say
the phone?
anything? You want
your water?
Yes, sir, but I'm asking, can I say anything? That's what I'm
Are
asking.
you asking him for permission to talk in front of me?
I'm asking you for permission.
Okay, well you looking at him like he about to
But
give you
he's
the
handing me-
permission.
He's handing me the water.
Okay.
Sir, I'm telling you 1,000 times, I have no idea. My hands have been up the whole entire time. I have not flinched.
This like the video shows that you took the phone. Spoiler alert, he had the phone the whole time in his back pocket. Like the cops even said that, oh, well, he most likely gonna get in trouble because he stole somebody's phone. Like he probably won't get arrested, but he is gonna get in trouble for that. But the fact that you still didn't give him the phone while being on camera and the officers watched you on camera taking the person's phone. And I'm gonna be honest, he is right. If I was supposed to leave in a couple of minutes, but I had to stay an extra 20 for this BS, I'm taking you to jail. Well, me personally, I'm not taking. Well, actually, he do have to take the other two to jail because he stole their one of the person's item that they own. So yeah.
I have not reached for my pockets or anything. You can check me for the phone.
Gary must be incredibly unwise, caught red-handed on camera stealing the phone, and essentially handed a get-out-of-jail-free card if he simply returned it, an offer any reasonable criminal would take. Still, wanting to give him a chance as a fellow law enforcement officer, the deputies asked him to call his supervisor. His supervisor urged him to cooperate, but as he continued to refuse, the officers decided to take a different approach.
You don't see like,
Several times.
See,
I
you
I know the law. You can't tell me anything.
No,
bro.
you seem to
All
think
right.
because you don't have this phone on you, you didn't steal it,
All right.
and that's not the case.
All right, bro. I don't know
You know,
fucking law,
you know
but
what?
okay.
Fine, we're done. Stand up, turn around. Stand up and turn around.
No, take me. I don't care.
Stand up and turn around.
Fuck up. I know what's fine. I know the fucking rules. I've been a police officer for a fucking year.
Okay.
Doing all this for
Right
what?
now, you're being told you're under arrest.
Stand up. Okay, fair enough. Stand up. Put your behind your back.
Bullshit, man.
Give me first. Well, come on. I don't care.
I swear to God, I just want to give you shit.
In a shocking turn of events, the officers discovered the phone in Gary's possession.
You can grab everything.
Whose phone is this?
That's mine.
So you got two phones?
All right, bro.
It's in your back pocket. You got two phones?
Okay, do what you gotta do.
That's the damn phone.
I've told you.
That's the phone we're looking for right
That's
there.
the phone.
In his back left
Have I
pocket.
not told y'all several times? to check?
Do you hear that?
All right. Have I not told y'all?
It's a brick hill.
Yeah, but like you still had the phone on you. Just all you gotta do is pull it out, pause, and then give it to him. Like I said, the only penalty you're gonna get is probably like what? A week with no pay? Couple of days with no pay? because you still kind of broke the law because you stole someone um device. You're not going to jail, but you still go get some type of penalty because you still broke the law by stealing somebody item. You know what I'm saying? Like all you gotta do is just give them the phone and that's it. And then deal with your supervisor.
Have I not told y'all several times to check
found the
me?
damn phone in his front pocket.
Have I not told y'all several times to check me?
Gary even came up with the most ridiculous excuse, claiming that by asking the officers to search him earlier, he was absolved of any wrongdoing. But things only got
Did he
worse
put
when
the
thieving
race car
Gary
too?
decided it was a good idea to fight the officers next.
I've told y'all several times to check my ass, but y'all don't want to. Listen, bro.
Yep. Tase him.
Yep.
Now, are you done? Are you done?
Hey, let's pull him out.
Look like a damn fool.
Times, bro.
Yep, get up on your knees.
You're about to get it.
Keep being stupid and you're gonna get it again.
Gary was arrested, taken to jail, and charged with felony theft and obstruction of peace. However, he pleaded guilty and was allowed to complete a pre-trial diversion program, which cost him his job, but got the charges erased from his record. In the next case, the responding officers were the heroes, as they stopped an abusive Army veteran who had assaulted his girlfriend and attempted to kill them.
If I want to shoot you, I could pick all three of you up.
Tase him, arrest him. Yup, that's a threat. That hey, boss. He just threatened me. Threatened me and my partner. Talk about he gonna kill us. I had to tase him and arrest him. Yup. You see the live stream. Yep.
If I wanted to kill you guys, it would have already been fucking done.
On June 6, 2024, Casper police officers in Wyoming responded to a residence after a woman reported that her ex-military boyfriend, 26-year-old Trey Spurlock, had pushed and chased her out of their apartment following a verbal argument. When officers arrived, she simply requested their help in retrieving her clothes so she could leave. A simple request, but one that would soon prove to be anything but simple.
Yup.
Trey. Yeah, that checks out. Casper PD in here?
Hold on. I had to get some water. I'm sorry.
What is that?
It's like blood. I don't know if it's from me or not. I don't think so. It might be from him.
I don't understand how you're a veteran and yet you're abusing your loved ones.
He's out here.
Like that. I don't understand it.
He's got a rifle sitting next to him. What's going on? Yeah, well, she was safe.
I'm also part of the lease owner.
I know.
Trespassing.
But we have to
shoot you.
No, you couldn't.
I don't care. Death by cop doesn't sound too bad. But what do you want?
What?
What happened?
I told her to get the fuck out.
Okay.
And so I pushed her the fuck out. She wouldn't fucking leave.
Okay. Can you step in here?
No.
Can you step in here away from the rifle so that we can talk?
Go ahead. It's behind me. What do you want?
Yeah, like 3 steps behind you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's plenty of time for you, Joey.
So,
Doggy.
we came in here, and she told us that she is going to,
I'm listening. Calm down.
that she's going to come in here and get her stuff. So we had to come in here to make sure she was safe because she's alleging that you were pushing her and could be.
I pushed her out that fucking door.
You pushed her out the door?
Yeah, 100% did.
Okay, why?
I'm tired of her shit. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of everything. Told her to get the fuck out. She was leaving anyways. She fucking screamed at me, so I put her out that fucking door. You can take implications.
You said if you're gonna go to
that's
jail,
what the video camera
that you're gonna fucking shoot us.
I didn't say you were gonna shoot you. If I want to shoot you, I could pick all three of you up with this fucking balcony. I can hit a fucking, on Ironsides, I can hit a fucking paper target from 300 fucking meters away. If I wanted to kill you guys, it would have already been fucking done before you walked out your fucking car, when you guys all showed up in the convoy. I didn't say I was gonna shoot you. I said I'm not going to jail.
Okay. Can you step inside?
I'm right here.
Yeah, but can you step inside?
No, I'm stepping
away from the gun so that we can finish the conversation.
We are finishing the conversation. We are talking right now, and that gun's 3 foot up behind me. He can grab his pistol, and she can grab her pistol faster.
Spurlock continued making vague statements, suggesting he was prepared for a shootout with the police. After some time, the officers convinced him to step inside the house and partially close the door. However, as the officers tried to take advantage of the moment to apprehend him, the situation ended in the worst possible way.
365, shots fired, shots fired.
Chief, you seen the live stream. He said that with an iron sight, he could cap all 3 of us. You know what I'm saying, Chief? I had to, you know. And plus, he had a carbine rifle right behind him, too. We tased him, and somehow, I think he pressed L3, R3, and got God mode like he's Trevor from GTA 5 story mode. He still managed to get the gun, so we had to, boss. Chick-fil-A on me, though.
An officer initially deployed his taser, but when Spurlock attempted to grab his rifle, the officer fired 6 shots. The shots proved fatal, and Spurlock died en route to the hospital. In the next case, these power abuse...
Like, all you have to do is just comply. Like, they have body cam. If they want to try something that would, you know, be crazy, it's on the internet, so you're fine. But no, you want to be hard-headed, saying that, oh, if you guys want to kill me, I have a rifle right on me.
Cops took advantage of a disabled Army veteran.
Put down the damn phone.
Why are you
Put your hands behind your back.
using
Put your hands behind your back. Doing that now. All right, put your hands behind your back.
On August 27th, 2019, 2 LAPD officers visited the home of 46-year-old Army veteran Slade Douglas for a welfare check after the Veterans Crisis Line alerted police that he was at risk of doing the unthinkable, as he was mentally unstable. Notably, Slade had previously filed a discrimination complaint against the Veterans Administration, raising concerns that this response may have been retaliatory.
Hi, Doug. Douglas, Mr. Slade. Yes. How you doing? All right. We got a call from, was it the veterans?
I don't know what they call it for.
Can we come in and talk to you for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask you just a couple questions. Okay. The veterans people, they were concerned, okay, regarding a couple things. One was that you were threatening to commit suicide.
That's not true.
Okay, so what I'm here for is just to make sure you're not going to do something like that. You understand? So if you need our help, that's what I'm here for. So we're not here to mess with you, bother you, or anything.
Well, if you do understand, if you just walk in my place and you just automatically start walking around, and I know y'all wear body cams as well.
Okay, I will say this. At least, you know, they trying to make sure that he or anyone wasn't going to try to, you know, commit suicide and stuff like that. So I appreciate the cost for that. I ain't gonna lie to you, because boy, mental health is oof. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Make sure your mental health is good, because there might be times where, you know, you don't want to talk to nobody, but, you know, there's always that one person that you could talk things out, you know.
So unfortunate too. If you just come in my place like that and you just start walking around, you have to have my permission to do that. So I don't appreciate that. You can't violate my rights because you got to call me.
Okay.
You're not helping me if you just come in and you automatically start violating.
Well, sir, it was more for like officer safety.
No, it's not officer safety because I didn't even have to let you in.
The officers were there for a welfare check and without a warrant. And Slade had
so
already confirmed he was
warrant?
fine and not planning on doing the unthinkable. At that point, their job was to... The officers were there for a welfare check and without a warrant. And Slade...
Wait, so I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what a welfare check is. I think that's like something for like disabled people, I think. But you need a warrant with it to go inside the person's house.
Slade had already confirmed he was fine and not planning on doing the unthinkable. At that point, their job was done. However, as Slade stood his ground and asserted his rights, the officers, seemingly on a power trip, chose to escalate the situation instead of leaving.
Please leave. I'm asking you to leave.
You don't feel
I know. I'm asking you to leave.
You don't feel like
please leave.
yourself.
I'm asking you to leave my residence.
Well, if you answer this question,
I'm asking you to leave my residence.
I'm about to put you in handcuffs, sir.
If you do that, that's your choice.
Okay, turn around. Put your hands behind.
Why would you put me in handcuffs?
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
What have I done?
You're going to listen to what I said. You're going to put down the phone. You're calling 911, and I'm standing right here.
But what have I done?
Put down the damn phone.
Why are you
Turn
cursing
around and
at
put
me?
your hands
Why
behind
are you
your back.
using profanity
Put your
at
hands
me?
behind your back.
Why are you using...
Because you know what? You're calling 911, and we're standing right in front of you.
Well, I'm asking you to leave my residence.
I'm not leaving your place now. Turn around, put your hands behind.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest. That's I'm gonna be honest. That's funny. That's funny. The cops right there, but you gotta call 911.
I'm not doing that now. Put your hands behind
That's
your back.
actually funny.
You're calling 911 right in front of us.
Because I asked you to leave my residence.
We can't leave.
Handcuffing and detaining Slade simply for dialing 911 in their presence was not only illegal, but also beside the point, especially since he had already ordered the officers to leave his apartment.
Wait,
by
that's
unlawfully-
illegal? Wait, so like, so let's say, so let's say I get pulled over by a bad cop, right? And I know they're a bad cop because they let's say they put drugs in my car or something like that. You mean to tell me that I can't call 911 because this officer pulled me over and I see him put drugs in my car and I don't smoke all that stuff? You mean to tell that's illegal? Probably some states, but damn, that's illegal.
Remaining
That's
at his
crazy.
home and attempting to pin a crime on him while justifying their actions, the officers clearly abused their power.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
No,
If you were law enforcement, then you would understand.
Okay. And this is why African Americans have issues with law
Don't
enforcement.
start that. Don't start that. That's a bunch of
I asked
nonsense.
you to leave, and you use profanity at someone?
The officers initially planned to transport Slade to jail, but changed course after medics advised them to take him to the hospital to avoid liability. Matters worsened there, as Slade was subjected to invasive medical procedures without his consent, during which his genitals were exposed, touched, and groped. Consequently,
Sorry, I had to look at something outside. What?
liability. Matters worsened there, as Slade was subjected to invasive medical procedures without his consent, during which his genitals were exposed, touched, and groped. Consequently, Slade filed a $10 million lawsuit against the officers and their department, and the officers are now also facing criminal charges. In the next case,
Good job.
officers from one police department targeted a female officer from another department, even going so far as to take her child out of pure vendetta.
What did you're gonna take custody of my kid because of him?
On January 1st, 2024, Portage
Yeah,
County Sheriff's deputies
New
tracked
Year's?
down and pulled over Officer Miranda Brothers, a member of another police department, following allegations that she had left her 5-year-old child in the custody of a registered pervert on the 7th of the previous month.
No big secret, we're doing an investigation. It involves Sebastian.
Okay.
Okay, no big secret.
Okay.
That has spilled over.
Okay.
Okay. We've been dealing with the prosecutor.
Okay.
Okay. We need to talk to you,
Okay.
and Job and Family Services is going to. Okay.
They're gonna take custody of my kid?
Yes.
For what?
We will explain all that to you as we go. Okay. I'm just letting you know where we're at and what we're doing. Okay. And we're going to get things figured out as best we can for you. Okay. So
What the hell?
take a minute, digest. Okay.
What did you're gonna take custody of my kid because of him?
Officer Miranda was utterly shocked that her son was going to be taken away over this incident, especially since on the day the officers claimed it occurred, she had only briefly stepped out to meet her son's babysitter at a shop owned by the alleged pervert.
All right. We got a couple more people coming. We'll get things taken care of. And we're going to do this.
Sorry.
Listen. Okay? What I want to do right now, okay, is I can't minimize anything for you right now.
Some grooming guy came to the wrong house.
Thing I can for Alex. Okay? So work with us on that one, darling, and we'll go from there. Okay? All right. You say there's a dog too? Is he going to bite my head off?
No.
Okay.
How long do I have to go without him?
That's not up to me, but we're going to do what we can. Okay? But I'm going to tell you one thing. Okay? That you working with us is not going to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Wait, so she's being accused of having her kid with a registered offender for a month?
Do you have your cell phone? Where's it at?
3 years.
Okay. So, let me see that real quick. So, This search warrant for your cell phone, okay?
Officer Miranda was in tears, but the officers taking custody of her son were not entirely honest. On the day the report initially came in about Miranda leaving her kid in charge of the store owner, the detectives investigating the case positioned themselves at the store, but never directly observed the child left alone or unsupervised with the store owner. In fact, there were sworn testimonies from the investigation supporting this. Despite this, charges were still brought against Officer Miranda, and her child was taken away, suggesting this might have been a personal vendetta against her.
Had she been told anything other than kids being removed, or?
I told her that, we're investigating Sebastian, and she goes, okay. And I said, based on that, we've been working with the prosecutor, and the prosecutor said we're removing
Good.
Alex.
Okay, I want to make sure she understood this isn't from us.
And we're going to go
We'll
over
reiterate that. I mean, it is, but it isn't. This wasn't our idea.
We started the investigation. But
This private conversation between the officers involved in the arrest reveals that they were aware there was insufficient evidence to justify their actions. However, someone from the prosecutor's office apparently decided it was still a good idea to proceed with the case.
Either her ex-boyfriend did this and them boys was like, yep, we'll do it, or something else, because that's ridiculous. I hope she sued got a lot of money for it, because it's ridiculous. She's crying too, because like,
Sorry,
what happened?
The dad is hearing that are they gonna give him to him?
he has no custody rights to him, no. No. Okay.
They'll never get him back from him.
Okay.
Miranda was arrested and charged with child endangerment, charges that were eventually dropped 6 months later. However, before that,
6
officers
months?
had seized her phone with a warrant and went through its contents. Disturbingly, private digital images of Miranda, unrelated to the investigation, were extracted and shared among officers from the arresting sheriff's office. Officer Miranda filed a lawsuit against the officer and the sheriff's office for their malicious actions and mishandling of her private images, suing for over $500,000.
500? Hell no. Need more than that. 500K? Crazy. And plus, why did you go, like, it doesn't make any sense. Why did you go through her those pictures if it got nothing to do with the child endangerment BS? And she only got 500K? She was literally crying on the body cam because the kids I'm pretty sure the kids was about to go to the dad and he had no custody. That wasn't enough? Okay, I ain't gonna lie, 500K looking not bad, but hey, the way that she was taking it and it was like bullshit. Yeah, she need more than 500K. But that's the end of this video. Hope you guys like it. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Spin Jitsu, Ninjutsu, Taijutsu, Lakers in 5.